Hello, auction fans. Dean Swickard reporting to you live from Dudley's Auction, located 3 miles south of beautiful downtown Inverness on US Highway 41 with a preview of our June 27th sale. This will be the last sale of the month. Last sale of the month. There we go. We'll start tomorrow, Tuesday morning at 8 a.m. Gates will open at 7:30 for your previewing pleasure. And we do have the furniture in between the two buildings for tomorrow. There you go. Nice table and chairs with a leaf. The chairs do have wheels. A little padded stool. A two-piece bedroom set right there. Nice pine. Get a headboard, footboard, needs a little love, big half oval mirror, and a kitchen table there behind, some occasional tables right there. A kind of different looking floor lamp right there, painted flat black. You get the hanging lamp, another table, the lime green chair, which would go great with the black lamp, another headboard, footboard combination. And there's even some rails. There you go, you get a little mirrored shelf and a baby crib, a four panel table right there, a nice little wall shelf, and another glass top table. Look at that beautiful rocker, look great in your house. You got a mirror right there, looking good. Another padded stool, little table, the drawer, a two-piece china cabinet, two-piece. Front and back. We didn't put them together. We don't want the wind to blow them over. There you go. You get a nice little buffet server right there. A beautiful entertainment stand. You fit a huge TV on that. And a set of four dining chairs for your dining pleasure right there. A little round coffee table. A little one-of-a-kind nightstand. Headboard, footboard combination. Look at that. Looking good. Paint them up, repurpose, whatever you'd like to do. A little desk there with many drawers. You get a two-piece quarter cabinet with the glass inserts in the doors. And once again, we didn't stack them up. We don't want the wood to blow them over. You get a little table or a makeup desk right there with the mirrored back. You got a entry table with the marble top. We're looking at the back right there. A floral sofa. Beautiful cedar trunk, and a couple of chairs right there with another mirror. Swing it back around. We got a two-piece, well, maybe not. You got a 5-drawer upright dresser and a 6-drawer. There's a big mirror, bookshelf, file cabinet, a rug on the ground. Swing it back over here, a vintage mid-century dresser, some kind of storage cabinet right there. It looks kind of cool. Little TV stand or whatever you want. Lots of storage down below. A nice couch for your sitting pleasure with a coffee table, and a little bench over here with a fiscus tree. You got a oblong table, a dining table with two leaves on wheels, mid-century. It looks in good shape. There's another dining set right there with a leaf, 4 chairs, and the chairs are on casters. A couple of mirrors hiding down the back there. Bedroom set, you get the 2 nightstands, a dresser. I see the mirror in the back, a headboard. Here's a couple tables right there that do not go with that, but they're good looking nonetheless. You got the big mirror in the background. A couple, well, there's a folding table and a padded stool with a little rocking chair and a wicker chair. Nice leather recliner. You got the little occasional table there, another one. A beautiful looking dresser appears to be oak, excellent condition. A set of 6 chairs with the press back, another chair, get a little round plant stand. Here's another dining table with about 5 or 6 chairs with it, and 2 leaves. You need 2 leaves. Here you go, a little cabinet for your bathroom with the glass doors. A little occasional table there at the single drawer. You get the pool rack with the sticks and the balls, and a selection of tables in the back area. You have a Frigette wine cooler. There you go. You got a Sears Kenmore sewing machine with the custom cabinet, and coming down around the corner, I mentioned a leather chair, nice office chair. You get a collection of yard ornaments on the cart right there. Yard ornaments on the cart. Some of them are kind of hidden by these tables we didn't put away yet, but look at all of them right there, Santa Claus and more. Coming, let's go down Over towards row 1, we got a collection of cars and trucks on the rack. Brand new in the box, vintage cars and trucks. There you go, collector quality. And looks like a big Cadillac on top up there. There you go. The lock guy has gone out of business and brought all his inventory. You got locks, and more locks, anything to install a lock. You got hole saws and more. Keys, you got the cabinets, little metal boxes, more keys. Key blanks. We have a key cutting machine here somewhere. All kinds of keys, wrenches, drills, you name it. We got it. If you're into locks, you don't want to miss this sale. A collection of trailer hitches, a little compressor. You get the lock display, some lock hardware, sliding door hardware, I believe it is. I see a DeWalt drill in a box there. Some more lock hardware all the way down. Holy cow. Look at all the good locks, handles, and more. Here's some Holiday down there in the end. Look at all the great Holiday coming up row number 2. The sewing machine here in the end. We got linens in bags. We got a Graco pack and play, a little hamper there loaded full of goodies. You get a couple travel bags, a couple artificial plants, some artwork, some more artwork, some lamps, a lamp collection, a collection of suitcases. You got the gun reloading right there. You get the reloader, you get the primers, you get the inserts there for the shotgun shells and more. And a bowl, there's a little vintage metal can. There's a throwable cushion there at the bottom with a couple life jackets on top. Collection of electrical cords. You got a battery jump start. A little suitcase full of vintage music. There's a minnow bucket. A like new Milwaukee Sawzall. Another metal box, a little safe. Don't know anything about it. Keyed padlock. More of the padlock deals right there. Look at all the goodies. You get the cordless tools in there. More lock stuff. You got the how to rekey all kinds of locks. You got a clock in there. And more lock gizmos. A big TV in the end. Coming down row number 3. You get a nice metal box right there. Look at that, empty, ready for you to fill up. Collection of CDs. You get the little bear, some Hawaiian girls. Ironing board there. You get a collection of dolls, all kinds of fancy, I believe that one's Russian, and more. You get a collection of Matchbox type cars in there. 2 layers of Barbie dolls, Barbies and more Barbies. Look at all of them. Holy cow. All kinds of, I'm not sure what's in the bag right there. Barbie clothes, I believe. Coming down, you got glassware, you got the vintage records, and there's some silk, some vintage paperwork, all kinds of good looking books. Keep you entertained for hours. A nice little divided plate, some brass candlestick holders and more. You get a collection of cups. It says Ridgefield Meat, 3rd place. There you go. Collection of cups, pewter, I believe. Some more artwork, a collection of baskets, and some more fine glassware down here in the end, coming down around the corner. Let's see what we can find. Get over there without breaking a leg. Get a TV here in the end, a couple of boxes of linens, another ironing board, some towels and linens and sheets. Oh my goodness, World War II magazines, a nice collection of glasses. You get the Pearl Harbor story with some more books. And looks like a parking meter, I'm not real sure. You get a vintage personalized license plate. The collection of glassware, there's 3 Dog Night and more, a whole stack of good looking records. You got cars, you get a nice clock, sheep bank, 100,000 events that shaped the world. Nice little roasting pan there with a lid. All kinds of silver plate. Oh my goodness, look at all of it. Glassware and some tree pruning sealer, a bow system, another bow system. Look at that. And you get all these good looking dolls that need a new home. Artwork on the ground. You got the fishing guys been here again. Look at all the fishing lures and more. You got birds in a bird house of some kind. You got dishes in there. Another clock, a vintage sewing machine. Oh, there's Greg hauling some more stuff out for you. Hidden treasures, he calls it. Here you go. Let's get down road number 5. Get around the corner. We'll shoot 5 and 5.5 on the way down. Teacups and saucers. You get a wall pendulum, a popcorn popper, a big fan, Asian pieces in there, handmade crocheted blankets, and a lot of good looking pieces in there you have to check out. Over here we got a whole collection of marbles. You got bears, bears, more bears, more bears, and more bears. Going down through all kinds of good homemade quilts and games, a nice light, a smash hockey game, more brand new lights in a box, and come on down Discovery Antique Books. You got a little sleigh decoration, an angel lamp, look at that, and some stemware, some more clothing and linens and towels and shirts. And we're going to head down to road 9. I'll tell you why here in just a minute. We're not continuing down to 6, but you get some linens and more here at the end. Nice little woven box there, some puzzle art, NASCAR books. You got fish plates, decorative plates, chip and dip set and more. A couple of window blinds, some lampshades, a huge suitcase, more fish plates. And right here you have one of the biggest lamps I've seen here in quite a while. A little cheese board. You get some all kinds of good looking dishes and a blender. More dishes by the box. Sheep country. That's bad. There's some hats in there and some, oh, look at that fancy hat. Look at that. Slides and more slides. 3 different lots of them. You got towels that might be down comforter, I'm not sure. All kinds of towels and sheets in there. Some collectible glasses, storage boxes, some metal boxes there. A box of wheels for your wheel collectors. There's some tools and rope. A big ammo box, a little Dutch oven type deal. I don't know if there's a fishing pole in there or not. Looks like there should be. And some, these are brand new sneeze guards. Sneeze guards. You could repurpose it for whatever you like. And as you look at row number 8.5, all filled with bags of quality linen and clothes. And row 7, or row 8 actually has a lot more of the same. There's kitchenware in there with some vintage car parts. Look at all the great car parts. Some Texas license plates from the 60s. Some kind of vintage light right there. Might be something to do with high beams. I don't know. There's some vintage paperwork from 9/11. More linens and tablecloths. There's Revereware pan. Records. You got corral dishes. A little set of pair of kids' boots. Chef Paul will be over there tomorrow. Hey Paul, what are you cooking up tomorrow?
Good afternoon. We're going to be serving up some good old jerk chicken. We're going to serve up some cabbage, some hot dogs, some burgers, some and sausages and chips, sodas, donuts, everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Coffee in the morning too, so come in hungry. Chef Paul will take great care of you. His food's absolutely delicious. Road number 8, 7, and 6 are covered up in the event of rain. We're going to go take a quick look at the parking lot, then come back and do what's on the blacktop up here by the building. The plant man has been there. He said he'll be bringing more plants in the morning. Look at all the beautiful flowering plants. Do some peppers and tomatoes as well. So there you go. Come and get your fill of them. Let's see what we can find out here in the parking lot. We have a collection of CB antennas. CB antennas, there you go. Everybody tomorrow will get a chance to buy an antenna. They get a collection of lamps. There's a shade swarm over there. A little exerciser. You get the big dog box. A couple of rolls of fencing. A canopy, I believe it's just a frame. a collection of empty tubs. There's a couple of barn door type deals right there. Golf clubs. You get the Sears Craftsman table saw, little shop vac, a Honda powered pressure washer with the automatic soap dispenser right there and the hose. There you go. Looks like a low use machine. Get a blower and a weed whacker, a couple good looking tires that I thought sold last week, but evidently not. And a collection of pipe clamps. Over the other side, the boat trailer stole here. I don't know why. It sold last week. The fella never picked it up. You get a exercise bike and a treadmill and a AC machine. We're still hanging on to this Subway baking center deal right here. Would make a great smoker for you. You get a table and 4 chairs, another table and 4, great for the patio. An air compressor there, a portable dishwasher, a fold-up bed, and we're coming up here to the blacktop to finish up. Don't forget, we have an on-site sale coming up at Homosassa the Friday or Saturday, I'm not sure which it is, after the 4th of July. There'll be no sale at the auction hall next week to the 4th of July, but right after, we'll be doing it on-site over there. All kinds of goodies, including a couple of vintage international trucks and a Ford truck with a 7.3 diesel, an RV, and more. So check out all the pictures. We'll also be selling a big carport and a utility shed. If you need either of those, check out the pictures. All kinds of tools as well. All kinds of clothes in the rack. Look at all the great furniture. You get a clock, china, curio cabinet type deals right there. A big china cabinet there in the back. You get a big TV, kind of a tall deal right there at the Angels. I haven't seen one quite like that before. Nice little parlor lamp, collection of matches. Tommy's working hard to get it all sorted out. You got a some kind of music box, a Sears Tower. No idea what that is. No idea. All kinds of paperwork. You got a Eastman Kodak folding Brownie number 3A Model A camera. If you collect cameras, you won't miss that one. There you go. All kinds of vintage paperwork, including handwritten letters from the 20s, 30s, and 40s. And here's a collection of jewelry. Couple of candlesticks. I don't know if they're pewter candlesticks, pewter, not silver, pewter. There you go, better yet. And that was probably sterling candlesticks in there. A collection of holsters there for your gun. Now you can carry whatever you want to in Florida. All kinds of goodies in that box, including watches and belt buckles and more. And a collection of cobalt glass as well. Also a 1966 Volkswagen Bug. Kind of neat. In the cabinet right there. All kinds of goodies top to bottom. Be sure to check out all the pictures. There you go. Florida collector plates some more. See if we cover out to the front side. And you got the little bear tea party by Stife Bear Tea Party. A collection of animals. You get the Russian doll and more in there, so check that out. We get the Bose system here. Bose, you get the speakers and the wire. And down below we have all the speakers on the pedestal. Another big TV right there for your viewing pleasure. So, coming around here in the back, we have the cat. Look at that cool looking cat. And a big piece of art there on the stand, and another one on the ground, some more down there in the ground. So check it all out, and I hope to see you in the morning. Gates open at 7:30, auction starts at 8. Thanks.